shit about.
No.
Going through anyways,
even if it was mutual, I don't want to have like a fucking standoff with depression.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I had it worse. Did you actually try to kill yourself? Yeah, I made a plan. Did you? Yeah, me too. I fucking look at the third BART rail every fucking time I'm at the BART. I want to kill myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, it turns into a fucking contest instead of like, hey, we should go to a meeting.
Right.
Or we should fucking do a therapy. Or we should do anything but like commiserate.
Whatever.
Yeah. So like with me, I want to get everybody's attention away from feeling like shit and talk about like my shittiness that I experienced, substitute teaching, which is what I do as a day job. Right. And I have a ton of stories about substitute teaching because I substitute teach in Oakland and San Francisco and San Jose, San Leandro, Dublin, San Ramon, like everywhere.
There's a million.
Dude, it's just, it's terrible. San Carlos, Redwood City, Palo Alto,
so it sounds like
Mountain View.
It sounds like you like to...
Berkeley.
Connecting back to when you were a kid, you like to talk about your suffering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean... I like to talk about like making fun of kids in school and like, you know, being a fat guy, getting pulled over, doing comedy, being married, having fat elephant sex with my wife, like, you know, shit like that. You know, normal fucking. No, because here's the thing, man.
Normal
all cards on the table. All cards on the table because
for sure.
No. Okay, all cards on the table. Listen, I didn't know this, okay, but I used to like really abuse my body by taking powdery substances like intranasally, and so I have a deviated septum.
Oh,
and so I didn't realize this until one day I was having trouble breathing. I'm on coke and I'm like. And I was like, dude, I could fucking do an elephant, man. Because I have a deviated septum and I can make that fucking noise. And I'm a fat guy and people are not expecting me to do this fucking elephant noise. Nice.
Wow.
So
you should do that when you whip it out, man.
I do. I do, man. Then they fucking try to cut my dick off because they think it's a fucking tusk. I'm like, fucking, this is fucking dangerous. You know, I don't want this shit in my life right now.
That ivory's worth a lot, bro.
Ivory is worth a lot. Mexican penis is worth a lot too in the fucking Asian market. You know, you dry that shit up, you eat it like it's fucking tiger dick.
Tiger dick.
Yeah, that's what they fucking eat, tiger dick in fucking Asia. That's where the fucking coronavirus came from.
Oh shit!
Because they're fucking looking for fucking boner medicines that are natural.
I thought it was bats. They weren't eating bats.
Bats?
That's what I heard.
What bats? What?
No, there was a
they were
fucking
eating bats. Right? That's how the coronavirus started.
That sounds like some racist shit, even though I just said some racist shit. Like, you know what I mean? I was just basing it like...
Hey, yours was funny, right?
Hey,
well, it's always funny because fucking you guys have the balls to say it. We had the balls to say it.
That's true.
People just hold back like, you can't say that about Chinese motherfuckers. It's like, dude, Chinese people... Bad shit happens all over the world. Sometimes it's Mexicans, sometimes it's Dominicans, sometimes it's Puerto Rican. It's always Puerto Ricans, though. Puerto Ricans always getting fucking shitted on with the fucking hurricanes, and it's just like...
Hey, that is
And then they're getting fucked over by the government. It's like a fucking huge fucking scheme where they get all this fucking money and they send like less than 10% over.
Yeah.
And like, so there's no fucking like I'm like, yeah, we're making this fucking social awareness.
And then you got Trump going over there with fucking toilet paper and just shooting it.
Yeah, but
like he's shooting shots. Like, here you go.
But dude, whatever it is, man, I feel like this is all a PR stunt to weaken the American dollar to collapse our system, and then for the government or for the bigger powers that's even bigger than this government to take over. I hope I don't get murdered, but like that's what I really think.
Hey, you're probably right, bro.
And like I don't like, dude. Like 9/11, look, my dad, dude, 9/11 happened on a fucking Tuesday.
I was there.
Really, New York?
Yeah, he saw the 9/11.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Hey, honestly, man, do you have breathing problems as associated with that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, you're so lucky, man.
Well, I mean, I wasn't living I was living in Queens, but I was there. I had to stay there because I couldn't go back to where we're at. But
But you saw the plane, right?
Oh, I saw the second plane hit. No, dude, when that first building fell, I ran. Like I was like, let's get the fuck out of here,
dude.
So I was, and we were within the, we were literally on the outside part of the ground zero. So like. On the very edge of where it was blocked off, right? So literally, I had to walk a block over, and we were no longer blocked off. So, but that's still fucking close. It was 10 blocks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So obviously, yeah. But the thing is, dude, that was on a Tuesday. My dad.
Was on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we didn't go to school for they closed the school for a week, so we didn't have to go back.
Over here too, dude.
No, dude, we had to fucking go to football practice. And I was like fucking going up to every single Middle Eastern person at my school and being like, "Hey, you guys canceled The Simpsons for 2 weeks." You guys canceled The Simpsons, man, because that shit used to be on fucking 44 cable 12.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, you know, they would have 2 episodes at 6 o'clock and 6:30.
Yeah.
And then they're like, breaking news. This is from the fucking ground zero.
On 44?
On every single fucking channel except for Cartoon Network and PBS.
I didn't have Cartoon Network back then.
Okay, well then you didn't have a legal cable. You didn't have Mexican privilege.
I was broke.
We were broke too, but we had Mexican privilege. Okay, what? You never heard of a fucking ghost card that you put into a DirecTV or like a black box or a gray box or like any of that stuff?
Of course I did. But we didn't have the
privilege.
By the way, Lex, I was
so poor.
I got the new what do you call that? The new Fire Stick. What do they call that?
Shit! No way.
It's called what when you
Should we mention that?
pirated? Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? They're not going to come
I'm
after
fucking
us.
around.
Of course I'll put you on Mexican game. Jailbroke. Fire Stick. That's the way to go. You don't got to pay for nothing no more.
No,
Nothing.
You're a little too light skinned, bro. That's why you didn't know. That's why.
Fuck, man. I got to get included.
Right now,
Dude, yeah,
Include me. I'm Mexican. Straight up. De Jalisco. ¿Qué onda?
I don't even know if any of us are Mexicans because we're all getting along really good and we're not hating on each other.
That
Like real Mexicans hate each other.
I'm different. I love my Mexican.
Oh no,
brothers.
that's this new
we
generation.
still
of
hate
thinking.
each other, but we just
Do it on the under.
I actually want people.
I disagree completely. I've never met a Mexican in my life that's ever hated on me.
Okay.
You know what? Though?
Well,
I don't hate on
No.
I don't hate on others.
Listen, I've heard. I have friends who are haters like that.
Yeah.
And I don't hang out with them dudes.
Yeah, neither do I. But I mean, I've
but
dealt with a
also-
lot of toxic people.
Yeah, exactly. But I've heard that so many times. But I always say, bro, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like the Mexicans I know, like they compare us to like
There's good people.
like
That's what I'm
crabs or
saying.
lobsters
Like,
trying to like
Yes,
fight. And I was like, dude,
crabs and
honestly,
buckets,
man,
yeah.
I did my thing in San Jose, dude. It was the Latino community that brought me. I wasn't even trying to be Latino or Mexican, but they're the people who were.
He's actually white.
Really?
Bro, your art is very like you love and respect Latino culture.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, but it's mostly, I mean, because I am that. But it's mostly because that's what I'm saying. It's the people who are supporting me. This is what they want. So I serve those people who are helping me along. So I don't like when people say that. But I get it. Like there's like a little bit of a there is that kind of thing, little haterism, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't surround myself with that.
Oh no, I don't surround myself with that either. Like the only people I kick it with, like we have each other's best interests. We want to see everyone succeed. And actually, like when you hear like one of your friends, like they did something good, I feel good. I'm like, hell yeah, that's one of my fucking homies right there.
And you know what? When I was a student going through the whole college system and even high school and everything, it was always either a Latino teacher, a black teacher, or an Irish teacher that helped me out.
Really?
Just looking back, it's not like I went looking for
So
it.
no Asian teachers wanted to help you.
I didn't think I had too many.
No, just fucking.
That's because they help themselves. Wait.
Dude, yeah.
But I'm not. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe in that stuff. I mean, and I don't know, and I'm not because I had white people help me. But it's just interesting that they were all Irish. Right, and there's a connection between Irish people. I feel in Mexicans. They're
because we drink. We're Catholic.
We're cool-ass people.
We love to talk. We love to fight. We love to worship.
The
saints,
Virgin Mary and everything.
Yeah, they have the Saint Mary.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
do they have their own?
So
Do they have Guadalupe?
Yeah.
No,
but I find
Guadalupe
that
is exclusively Mexican.
Yeah, I know, but do they have
She
their
drinks
own?
Coronas. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Coronavirus. Wait, what?
No, she doesn't.
Are you Catholic?
Nah,
we were all raised.
I mean, I'm confirmed in the church, and when Pope Francis hears this, he's going to be like, "Not no more, motherfucker." You know. I mean, I did get confirmed in the church. I could get married and make my wife happy, but like, I don't know.
Did you guys get married in a Catholic
We got
church?
married in a Catholic church.
Nice.
You know
where
what,
at?
Matt?
Where?
With that whole,
All the way out, like in the middle of nowhere. Like if I told you the city, you'd be like, I don't know where the fuck that is. But you know where like Brawley is?
Yeah.
El Centro.
that's where my grandfather's from.
Yeah.
My family's from Brawley.
Really?
El Central,
we just found out-
Calexico, Mexicali.
Yeah, dude. That's the spot right there.
Probably.
Yeah, man. No, we
And he's Indio, so that's where
yeah.
he's from.
But
I
there's also
actually don't know
Indio.
where that's at.
like,
Like
yeah.
he's Indian. Straight
You
up.
got married in Brawley?
I got married in Westmoreland.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Just
like
small town.
Yeah, small. Like I make fun of
He
it. I'm
knew.
like this. Yeah, no, he knows. No,
So,
he's got that. He's got that like for real fucking twang. No, because here's the thing though. And like I mean this with all due respect. Like all the Mexicans in Mexicali are super nice, respectful, and like really want you to be like, hey, I'm a nice guy. And I'm like, is this 1950 or something? Because this is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Like it trips me out. Like I went up to Yuba City recently, and we were trying to take a left into this lane, and somebody totally stopped and waved to us to go with. I'm like, oh my God, we're not in the Bay anymore. Where are we at right now? Did we do a time warp? What is happening right now?
This is the Mexican Leave It to Beaver out there.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Oh my god.
So wait, is that in Mexico?
No,
Am I tripping?
no.
It's right at the border.
Okay.
It's a
You said
border.
Mexicali.
Okay, so
You said
Mexicali is the border town from Mexico into California.
Right.
In Calexico.
And then when you go past the border, now you're in the Imperial Valley, which is the U.S., and you've got
Got it.
Calexico, El Central. It's a bunch of little farming towns.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Smells like cow shit out
That's-
there.
And by the way, that's El Mágico. We got him.
Yeah, he got him back. He's
him
back.
Bro,
Well,
okay.
he's here and there.
What's up?
Oh, okay, so like I had a cross, so if you go between Tijuana and Mexicali on the Mexican side,
Yeah, I know.
There's this road called La Rumorosa. I literally shit myself in the truck because the guy was driving like 60 miles per hour when it was like 40 kilometers per hour, and like I'm like, okay, we're gonna fucking die. And then the fucking my wife's niece, she's all like, and like I swear to God, she's like, oh, there's a cross right there. There's a cross right there. There's two crosses.
dude.
There's three
There's
crosses.
crosses everywhere on the roads
And I'm
out
like,
there, bro.
And I'm like, hey, and like this girl at the time was like 12, and I was like, hey, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I almost punched her. I almost punched
Did
her.
she know what those crosses were for?
Yeah, she knows. She
knew.
knows. She was trying to scare me, and she was doing it. I was already
A
scared.
10-year-old
I know,
10-year-old
12. These
12.
Mexicans are fucking mean. You know what I'm saying? They
Holy
grow up to be
shit.
Mexican women. All right? Mexican women don't start off as Mexican women. They start off as Mexican girls, okay?
That is true.
Okay? I know. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. I married a Mexican woman. My mom's a
Beautiful.
Mexican
I guess I'm a
woman.
Oh, my mom's
Oh, shit.
All our moms are
Oh,
Mexican.
your mom too?
your moms.
Your mom's Mexican too?
Yes, they're
No
all
shit.
moms. Okay, listen.
My dad's Mexican too.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, pull out your dicks. Who's uncircumcised? Who's a real fucking Mexican
Oh,
right
Mexico
here?
is a motherfucker. That's what that means.
Damn, he's got an anteater over here and shit,
We
man.
got the sleeping bag and
That's
shit.
a fucking mascot. Yeah, the fucking Woody with a hoodie and shit, man. The fucking original fucking meat Klansman right there, man. Fucking A.
I think we all
Damn.
right?
Holy shit, man. I'd fucking burn a cross on that. Too bad there's no fucking video right now, man. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. There's no video policy, man. Okay, as long as it doesn't go under the table, I think it'll be okay.
That's fine.
Holy shit.
The Woody with the hoodie.
Woody with the hoodie. Holy shit. That's right, man. Woody with a hoodie. I say that on stage, man, because sometimes I ask people if they're circumcised, you know? Dude, I got this light-skinned black chick one time. I was like, so what's up, girl? I was like, you have a light skin like a motherfucker. I bet you got those white girl titties. And she's like, you want to see? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to see. So she lifted up her shirt and she showed me her titties. And I was like, and her and she's light skinned like a motherfucker.
Right.
And her nipples were the same color as her titty meat. And her titty meat was the same color as her face. And it was light as fuck. It was like all white.
No,
I was
what?
like, damn, girl, you got those white girl titties and shit. I bet you those are like those mood enhancement type of titties. They just change colors the hornier you get.
God.
And I bet you they turn fucking blacker than a motherfucker when you're horny. They're fucking purple as shit. And dude, that bitch turned fucking bright red. No shit. Oh, it was fucking great. She's not a bitch. She's fucking beautiful. I just meant like, the vernacular
for sure,
shit. No, but I don't want anyone listening to this be like, that guy's misogynistic. No, because she showed me her tits. She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Like, I didn't mean to call her a bitch. It's just, I was in the moment.
It's all good.
No, I just fucking with you, man. Fucking A. No, but like comedy's fucking, dude, I've had to date 7 years doing comedy. I've had 6 lesbian couples kiss when I tell them to kiss. And I've had 1 gay male couple kiss. Yeah, because I don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, like you got to kiss. If you don't kiss, that's gay.
I actually don't want to see that.
No, I want to see that shit. I like seeing weird ass shit. You know what I mean?
You guys kiss.
No, I'm not into that. Though. I'm not into that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys got fucking mouth to mouth about a kiss, and then they stopped last second, and they're like, "No, we're not gonna kiss in front of everybody." I'm like, that is the gayest thing I've ever seen. Right there,
You called two
pulling
gays.
away. I call into a microphone in front of audience members, in front of their coworkers, in front of their friends, and it's just like,
Yo, dude, that's gayer than gay.
that's super gay. No, but here's the thing, though. Like, I don't like. Gay is like in comedy, right? It's such a taboo word. I use it in my set, but I don't put gay people to be the butts of my jokes.
No, right.
Like, because I like gay people. And like, when I say that's so gay, I literally mean that's homosexual. And like, there's a lot of things that happen that are really fucking no other way to explain it, but just really gay.
Yeah, right.
You know, and like with comedy, sometimes you're talking about really gay shit, like dicks. Like, bro. I like when in doubt, talk about cock. That's what you do. That's like it's an unwritten rule. It's an unwritten rule. It's just
It's an unwritten rule.
you just got to talk about your dick down and out. Like when in doubt, talk about cock. Like that's your cock, an audience member's cock. It's just part of the thing. So, but
it's just part of comedy.
it's just part of the thing. It's business, business.
Straight
But you
up
can't pull
business.
out your dick anymore. Louis C.K. cemented that.
Yeah, he
you
did.
can't pull out your dick, and that was famous as fuck.
He is famous as fuck.
Famous, like he's forgiven. Not by everybody, but by his fans.
Was he forgiven?
Well, I mean, he has been doing shows.
Has he?
He's still got a job.
He still has a job. He still sells out.